All right, grab your motherfucking popcorn and enjoy the show because this is going to be a destruction. Uh, yeah, so I want to make this video strictly as a challenge to anybody, especially you, KJinAZ, KJin. You know what a jinn is, right? It's a demon, in case you didn't know. But KJin, right? I challenge you, demonic racist demon, to a debate, and anyone else that doesn't like me or anything I have to say and you have a disagreement, you want to get your grievances out, right? You have a problem with me, I challenge any of you motherfucking piece of shit, scumbag, cowardly pussies to a debate in front of the whole fucking world. A live debate. We can tape it if you're too scared to do it live. And I'll put it on the internet and show everybody what a fucking bitch ass, ignorant, dumb motherfucker you are. Anybody that's listening to this, I challenge you, but especially you, KJin. And I'm going to show you guys this comment this person left. And these are the light workers. These are the good people of the world. These are the ones that are supposed to save you and help you, all right? At least in his little pathetic, ignorant, retarded mind, he thinks he's a light worker. He thinks he's a good person. And he just so happens to be a Kim Gogan supporter. How about that? Another Kim Gogan supporter posing as some kind of good person when this retard only listens to Kim Gogan because he wants ASMR from Kim Gogan. If you guys don't know what ASMR is when somebody whispers sweet nothings in your ear on a video and makes you feel good about yourself. That's what this motherfucker watches Kim Gogan for. He's not a good person, but he thinks he is. But anyways, and just for the record, and I've said this in the past, I've never claimed to be a light worker or a good person. I'm just me. If you don't fucking like it, too fucking bad. Do something about it. Do something about it. You're not. I challenge anybody to a fucking debate. Let's get on the mic and let's see who's who and what's what. I dare you. But you know what's funny about all this shit? I promise none of you fucking cowards, if you knew me in real life and you saw me, you wouldn't say shit to me. You wouldn't say shit. You keep your mouth shut and you keep walking. That's what you would do if you saw me. But on the internet, you're fucking brave, aren't you? You're real fucking brave. So I'm going to show you this comment. And I don't know what set this little pussy off. Other than, I guess he's one of those people that watches Kim Gogan and just expects me to post Kim Gogan's UNN report, as he says here, GIA report, whatever. He wants me to just, like I told you, these people are real. In case you guys didn't believe me, but I'm showing you another one. He wants me to just talk about Kim and post Kim's information. Doesn't want me to say anything. Doesn't want me to do anything. He, she, whatever the fuck you are, you fucking pussy. You're a bitch. That's what you are. But anyways, I'm going to read what he said. You guys can see it. And I'm going to respond. So this person says, dude, you are a whiny, complaining nobody. Isn't it funny how he's calling me a whiny, complaining nobody, yet he's on my channel, posting on my content, talking to me, and I don't know this motherfucker from a hole in the wall. I don't know who the fuck you are, and I don't care to know who you fucking are. You're nobody to me. But you're complaining. So it's ironic. It's like the pot calling the kettle black, right? But in this case, it's just the pot complaining to the air. You're just talking to yourself. You're looking in a mirror. That's what it must be. You're looking in a mirror and saying, oh, you're a nobody. Because I didn't go looking for you. I don't know who you are. And if you think I'm such a nobody, then why the fuck are you on my video watching my content? And it seems from what you're saying, you've watched more than one of my videos. But I'm the nobody. I'm not complaining to you or going on your channel. And I don't give a fuck about you. But I do now. I do care now. And you know what I care for? I care for you to debate me so we can show who's who and what's what. But this is a little mini preview of what that's going to look like if it happens. But I doubt it's going to happen. You know why? KJin, you little demon, piece of shit. Because I've dealt with your kind before. And I know exactly what you're all about. You're brave when it comes to talking shit. and being on the internet, but in real life, or if I challenge you to a debate, you're not going to do it because you're scared. You know I'm going to crush you. But here's the challenge. Are you going to accept? Are you going to be like every other coward that's come before you? Same fucking blueprint. Copy and paste. That's what you are. Are you going to actually debate me and go back and forth? And we can get to the bottom of whatever your issue is with me? Or are you going to run away like everybody else that's come before you? What's it going to be? So then, again, this is what he says. And again, this person, keep in mind, he thinks he's a light worker. He thinks he's a good person. He's categorized himself and put himself in this sphere of people that he thinks are good people, when in reality, all he's doing is sitting his bitch ass back in the background, hoping that good people do the work for him, because he's a pussy and he's a coward and he's never going to do anything of any relevance in this world. He wants people to do the work for him, but he's sitting there in the background pretending to be a good person when he's not. Because I'm showing you guys, does a good person come to you and say, dude, you're a whiny, complaining nobody? When I don't know who this motherfucker is. I've never talked to this person. Never met him. Never said anything about him until this video. Yet, they're talking shit to me. That's what good people do? Damn, I must have missed the memo. When did that change? When did this change happen when good people became these shit-talking pussy-ass cowards on the internet? I didn't know that that's what good was now. If that's what good is, goddamn, I don't even want to know what evil is, right? But you're coming to me, who's literally the fucking devil, and you're talking about karma and this and that. Motherfucker, you're talking to the wrong one. Karma? That shit doesn't apply. Are you crazy? I'm the karma. And for you talking shit, I'm going to send you the energy that you're sending me times 10, and you're going to feel the karma. You're going to get what's coming to you. I promise you. Take that as a fucking threat. You're going to get what's coming to you. Okay? Just remember what I said. But anyways, and it's going to be all energy. You're going to feel something you've never felt in your life. If I were you, I would start apologizing to me. That's what I would do if I was you. I'm just saying. But anyways, so then he says, I have been watching for the new GIA report for the last few days. What did I tell you guys about these Kim Gogan dick suckers, right? These pussy suckers, whatever you want to call it. All they care about is what Kim has to say, and they want rinse and repeat, copy paste what Kim says on everybody's channel. That's all they care about. He probably doesn't understand anything that Kim says. Probably doesn't even realize that he's a demon himself. Probably doesn't realize that he's not a light worker, even though he thinks he is. And when Kim talks about the evil in this world, she's actually talking about people like you. You are the beginning stages of the evil that Kim annihilates. You know, the people that she says that she destroys and kills. You're the beginning stages of it. You're in the beginning stages of that, of the end goal, which is the people she ends up killing. I'm just saying. So in case you didn't realize, I'm letting you know you're headed down that path. Keep being the way you are. Keep that same energy. Don't change. Don't be anyone else. Be yourself. Be who you are. Like all the shit you're saying here. And I'm just going to tell you, if Kim doesn't do it, someone else will. I'm not going to say who, but you can read between the lines. All right. Anyways, then he says, and this video didn't show up until yesterday, but it says that it was posted 4 days ago. I don't know what you're talking about, unless you're talking about my video. But again, because you're so incoherent and retarded, it'd be a long shot for me to expect for you to make any sense with anything you're saying. So I'm going to assume that you're talking about my video, and it took you 4 days to figure out that I posted it. Well, that just shows you your intelligence level, right? It just shows you how stupid you are. It takes you 4 days to figure out a video's up. That's on you, right? Anyways, then he says, I used to be the loudest voice on Breitbart back when it was number 50 website in America. Don't know what the fuck Breitbart is, even though I've heard about it. I'm sure it's some kind of news agency or something. I'm just guessing. I don't really know. I've heard the name thrown around in different places, in different social media spaces where I've heard people talk about it. I'm certain, for the most part, it's some kind of news agency. I don't really care to look it up. I don't give a fuck about it because I never use it for a reference for any reason. I don't need it. Maybe in the future I may not. I don't know. But you said you're one of the loudest voices on Breitbart back when it was a top 50 website in America. What the fuck does that mean? Does that mean that you were somebody trolling on the fucking website? Just like you're trolling me? Is that what you were? Were you sitting there, yap, and nobody was listening to you? That's what you consider to be one of the loudest voices? How about you put that dick-sucking mouth of yours to the test and to good use? And why don't you come and debate me, Mr. Loud Voice, Loud Mouth, loud bitch-ass motherfucker? Why don't you come and debate me? Show the world how intelligent you are. Show the world how great of a voice you've got and how much you know. Make me look bad. But you won't do that, right? And I already know you're not. I know what you're going to do. You're going to come up with every single fucking excuse. Oh, why would I debate you? You're not going to keep it civil. You're going to curse me out. You're not worth my time. You're going to come up with the same blueprint excuses of every other coward that has come before you. I already know because I've dealt with your kind before. So I'm just letting my viewers know the kind of person that you are. And like I said, I like when people come and talk shit because I can unleash on them. I don't prefer it, but if you want to come and talk shit to me, you're going to unleash me. I don't think that's what you want. You don't realize it yet, but you're going to feel it. And when you feel that dark energy coming for you, that I'm sending your ass, that black magic, you're going to regret what the fuck you said to me right here. You're going to remember my name. You're going to remember who I am. And then I'm going to be somebody to you. I'm going to be that somebody that you're going to be like, fuck, that's the motherfucker. That karma that you're talking about. You're going to be like, damn, he warned me. He told me this was going to happen. And it happened. You let me explain something to you, Mr. Lightworker. You should be careful who you talk shit to. Because there is no light and there is no God that's going to save you from the negative energy I sent towards you. That shit is real, in case you didn't know. And it's funny because you're talking about karma. So what kind of karma do you think you're going to get from me after all the shit you were talking? What do you think is going to happen? You think I'm going to send you positive vibes? You think I'm going to namaste your ass? You're going to get it. You're going to get some real energy. Something you've never felt in your fucking life. The best thing you can do is start begging and apologizing. Beg for forgiveness. Apologize to me and hope that I forgive you and take back that energy. That's the best you can do right now. Hope. And the next thing you need to do is get on a debate with me. Get on the microphone and debate me. And prove to the world that I'm wrong and you're right. If you don't do either of those two things, I feel sorry for you. That's all I'm going to say. I actually feel sorry for you. And I don't usually feel sorry for pieces of shit like you, but you'll see why. Anyways, so then he says, KJinAZ was my username, and you can verify this information on the Wayback Machine. I don't give a fuck. You think I'm going to go look for you? You think I'm going to go look you up? I don't care who you are. The only reason why I'm addressing you, or I care now, is because you decided to present yourself in my life and talk shit to me. Now you've made yourself an issue in my life. You've made yourself this relevant, like a little bit, right? Just a little bit. Enough for me to crush you. That's all you've done. I don't care what you said in the past. I don't care who the fuck you are. You're nobody. You're the nobody. You want to prove you're somebody? You're nothing but a fucking username right now on the internet, leaving one comment and talking shit and running away. That's what you are. You're a coward. You're a pussy. You're a bitch. You're nothing. But if you want to prove otherwise, get on the microphone and let's debate. I have plenty of social media links that you can go to. I have plenty of ways to reach me. We can set it up how you want to set it up. And we'll see who's who and what's what. I'm not running from you. If you're scared to debate somebody on the internet, what does that say about you? If you're scared to get on a microphone with somebody, what does that say about you? Imagine how scared you would be of me if I was in front of you. If you saw the devil for real, imagine how scared you would be. That's all I'm going to say to you. Then you said, I have a mental I have a mental problem or mental connection. Oops, my bad. I read that wrong. Typo. You should have actually put I have a mental problem. But whatever, let's go. I have a mental connection with something. Okay, what's that mental connection that you have? You think you're talking to ETs? You think you're talking to aliens? Is that what you think? And I was abducted in 1974 and injected with capsules on either side of my heart. So they put shit into your body because they wanted to use you as a guinea pig and somebody to monitor. That says a lot about you. You're literally nothing but an experiment for the ETs. They see you as some kind of curious creature that they need to monitor and watch. And they're conducting tests on you. You're nothing but a fucking specimen in a lab. A failed abortion. That's what you are. Good for you. Somebody should have swallowed your ass. You shouldn't have even been born. You don't deserve air. But at least the ETs care enough about you to consider you a fucking mouse in a trap that they need to watch. Good. Go get the cheese, bitch. Go get the cheese. Because that's all you're good for. Anyways, again, you want to talk your shit? You want to tell the world about your mental problems? Mental connection that you have with the ETs? Well, come on then. Let's come on. Be my first guest. You'll be the first person I interview on my channel. And I'm going to be honest with you. If you do accept my challenge, and this goes for anybody else that's listening, I will be very cordial and very respectful to you until you disrespect me. If you don't disrespect me, I'm not going to disrespect you. I might get a little loud, so I hope you guys aren't that sensitive when I get loud. But if we're having a debate, that's how it goes, right? Debates, they get loud. And again, this challenge is for anybody listening. This isn't just for this piece of shit. This is for anybody. I'll be respectful and cordial until you cross that line and disrespect me like you did here. And again, if you accept the challenge, I will forget that you said this and we'll start from scratch. And I'll give you a chance. The first thing you need to do is explain why you left this comment. What is the issue you have with me? Because you didn't make it clear here. You didn't say I was wrong about anything. You didn't say what your problem is. All you did was talk shit and left. Cool, talk shit and leave. But that doesn't prove anything. It doesn't say anything about anything other than you being a pussy. That's it. That's all this proves. Then you said, I only want to suggest that you start promoting good. Look at this bitch. He's talking shit and now he's talking about promoting good? Are you fucking serious? Mr. Lightworker here. Mr. Angel here, Mr. God, Mr. Heavenly. Oh, thank you for the great positive message and comment that you're spreading. Thank you. Good job. You're really a good person. How could I be like you? I wonder. And then he says, instead of complaining, karma builds and you attract the karma you provide. Good luck. So then what do you think's going to happen with you, Mr. Karma? You believe in karma, right? So you're coming and talking shit and leaving negative energy on my channel when I don't know you. And you're doing it to the wrong person because I am the goddamn devil incarnate. And what do you think's going to happen? What do you think's going to happen? Mr. You believe in karma, right? You believe in karma? What do you think's going to happen? You have one chance. Debate me. Prove me wrong. Show the world that you're right and I'm wrong. And if you don't do that, you get what's coming to you. And it's going to be all energy. And there's nothing that can save you from that energy. I'm sure you know how black magic works. You don't want it. That's all I'm telling you. You shouldn't fuck with people because you don't know what they're capable of. Especially somebody like me. I'm the last person you're going to want to talk shit to. So again, I'm just going to tell you guys, if you want to debate me and you have a problem with what I said, I'm all for it. And I'll be respectful. I won't be like how I was in this video. The only reason why I'm being this way is because this person came, they talked shit, and they left. They didn't tell me what the problem was. They didn't say what I said wrong. Nothing. It was just, let me talk shit to this person I don't like because he's not posting Kim Gogan's information. He's not putting up the GIA report. This Kim Gogan pussy sucker right here. This is the shit I'm talking about. These are the kind of people that are in her community. They're snakes. They're hiding there and pretending that they're good people, but they're not. They're not. They're just hiding, waiting on how can I sabotage Kim Gogan's community. Kim, you got a lot of snakes in there that pretend to be good people, but they're not. They're fake. And trust me, if there's anybody that's good at seeing through fake people and seeing what a demon is, it's me. I'm literally the master of it. And KJin, Mr. Jin, Mr. Demon, you are a demon and you don't even know it. And you're headed down the path where Kim, your savior, the person you worship, the person you love, you probably want to fuck Kim. She's going to annihilate you someday. Because you're going to morph into the thing that she hates the most. The thing that she's trying to destroy and eradicate from this planet. You're going to be that. You just don't know it yet. But you'll get there. Anyways, that's all I have to say for now. You want to debate me? Let me know. We'll set it up. Don't be a pussy. That goes for you, KJin. And that goes for anybody else listening. Other than that, if you like, comment, subscribe. Give me money. Support me. Support my Patreon. Support my PayPal. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.